Nice. Mm. It's fantastic. What can I say? I don't even know what else to say about it. We just have to keep going. That's all. Hmm. Oh. I mean, I don't know why we can't duck behind that robot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brother Love, man. What is that? Oh. shit. This is really nice visual language used really well, I gotta say. Man, look at that. Can we appreciate the way the freaking... Can we appreciate the way the light... The way the lighting works? I feel like I should be able to jump on that one in the middle. Yeah. I can't ride this beast? Huh, that's really surprising. Anyway. Ah! You ever just absent-mindedly do something? Yeah, that was me. Ugh. Not my finest moment. That is quite the astute observation to make. I'm scared. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh man, I am playing with fire today. Holy shit. I think that first one almost killed me. I think I was supposed to die there. Ooh. Climb up, young Padawan. Oh, my brother in Christ. What's down here? We ask the good questions here, okay? Also, you always go left. You always go left. I'm fiddling around because I can't sit in the right side of my... Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. Yeah, I'm like, huh? Skipped by all of that, did I? Love how that works. I got you. Oh, that's so terrible. Why did I do that? Yo, stop playing with me. Ah! That was so scary. Tension you could cut through with a butter knife. What a legitimately tense section. I love it. And bro doesn't exactly have analog controls. He's just kind of existing. So this is a little bit more difficult than it looks. I mean, sure. Ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss, and I think existing for a single serving function, while it leads to an easier life, it's definitely a less challenging and less dynamic one. So I mean, you got to choose. You know, do you want ignorance or do you want bliss? Whatever that definition of bliss means to you. I mean, bliss for some could be just relinquishing that control and giving it to someone else. Fucking dork. What a goofy question. Reach is simultaneously all-knowing and hilariously naive. You know, it's like the difference between intelligence and street smarts. Just playing itself out in real time. Ooh. Okay. His fingers are slightly magnetic. I forgive them. I'm just wondering who's doing the maintenance on these things. That's all I want to know. Who's doing the maintenance? Bro, your body is so cooked. Warren's gonna be in so much pain when he gets his body back. Oh, we're here. Isn't this the place? Isn't this the place where the thing happened? Yeah. Well, shit. That's fine. Oh shit, that's kind of cute. Like, where are the secrets? Oh fuck! Wait, did that count as a? That counted as a death? What? I mean, the first time I legitimately fell, and it hurt. We have not been playing for 2 hours, but my Xbox has been on for 2 hours. There is a difference. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Eat me! I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Really sucks that you can't, like, roll through that. When in Rome, cheese as the Romans do. I mean, I wouldn't inherently call that cheesy, but yeah. See, there's nothing I can do about that. That's literally outside light eating me. Hmm. 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 Reach's manual. Okay. Reach! research engine for analyzing and composing human. Research engine for analyzing and composing humans is a computer program tasked to analyze medical databases and select donor-recipient pairs with an affinity level over 93%. Reach performs most efficiently when paired with an operator via neural helmet. Donor-recipient pair, that's so interesting. So it's heart. The heart is in the right place. I mean, analyze medical databases and select donor-recipient pairs with an affinity level over 93%. That would be great for the medical industry. How did we get from there to implanting Reach into someone's brain? Reach performs most efficiently when paired with an operator via a neural helmet. Okay. Remember, working with Reach isn't a conversation. Reach has no personality, feelings, or emotions. I don't know about that now. An unprepared operator can harm both the program and themselves. An unprepared operator can harm both the program and themselves. Before working with Reach, make sure that you have passed the psychological test and successfully completed the 2-week training, are in a balanced emotional state, have a clear search query, and know the working algorithm. I mean, I guess 1 out of 3 isn't bad, but what? I think we messed up. Working with Reach may cause minor side effects, short-term memory loss, insomnia, tremor, emotional instability, reduced cognitive functions that usually subside after several days. Short-term memory loss, insomnia, tremor, emotional instability, and reduced cognitive functions. What? You just drawing spinal fluid? Just taken from the bellum? Why? Why would all of these things happen? It's a very specific part of your brain controls these things. I feel like we've lost the plot a little bit. Wow, there's a shitload of notes. Yeah, I feel like we've lost the plot a little bit. I also, to some degree, feel like we might have messed Reach up a little bit because, what is happening? Whoa. Dr. Marsh? We're glad to see you're well, but you shouldn't be here. Oh shit. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I think we messed Reach up, bro. Now it's possible to unleash a shockwave. Is it? Shockwave is available once per combat, but can be recharged by deflecting enemy blasts. Some enemies cannot be knocked back. Shit. I have so many buttons. Shit, that's cool. Why? You know, you should be able to roll behind an enemy and then saw them in the back. The fact that you can't do that with the game's control scheme as is really a kind of a glaring flaw, IMO. The fact that the fact that he doesn't commit to his usual patterns, or these small ninja guys are not, thank you, are not taking the bait, is really pissing me off. Man, they're really being strategic, and I could not stand it for a second there. I'm sorry, what? What is this table for? Uh-huh. Why? Can anyone tell me why? I took a second, and he was like, it's hard to remain focused, but we shouldn't forget about the turret. And I, in my infinite wisdom, I really said, what turret? And seconds before walking into said turret and getting shot to death. I feel like you should have been able to hide behind that. You fuckhead. Oh my god. You flaming asshole. Ugh. Sorry about that. I had to play some Zen music because I had to yell out my window. These people in their cars, I swear, I feel like an animal sometimes. In my own neighborhood, I feel like an animal. Just there's no reason for you to honk your horn more than once. I don't understand people that honk their horn and then honk it again and then honk it again and then honk it again. And you know, it's like people that yell because they think it makes them more right. It's like that. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Guess that's... I'm sitting on my hair. I guess that's not happening. Talking about flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah. Cutscenes, pixels, 3D graphics, Cyberpunk. You want it? We got it. Why am I under the impression that Reach is going to want to keep this body? Warren, I think you're cooked, bro. You should have been in a less vulnerable emotional state when you integrated this AI into your soul. I feel like we've erred. I feel like hubris. I feel like we've erred in some way. I don't think this is going to turn out the way he wants it to. I just have a bad feeling. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Like, why are the symptoms of interfacing with Reach like acute cognitive impairment? I just Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Everybody's playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Resynced. Except me. I'm fine with that. I've been trying to play Black Flag to be frank, I've been trying to play Black Flag since it came out. Since it was in its heyday of popularity, I've been trying to play Black Flag, and I still never gotten around to it. I don't feel like buying the remaster of that will get me any closer to my goal. I feel like to some degree I also learned this with Metal Gear Solid. Like, I love Metal Gear Solid 3, but I cannot for the life of me work up the nerve to play through Metal Gear Solid Delta. I bought it. I own it physically. I bought it on a disc. It's right up there. But again, like, have not just have not taken out the time to you know what the problem is? It seems like such a huge undertaking, but it's no bigger an undertaking than playing this. I mean, we've been playing Replaced for what, 10 hours at this point? Between all the streams? You know, how's that any different, really? Bro's knees are so cooked. I'm telling you, man, if this game ends with Reach not giving Warren his body back, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I feel like Reach is having his fish out of water coming to age moment, just interacting with real humans in the real world, and I feel like this is a reality he's not going to want to give up just to go back to calculating the liability of organ transplants. Like, I feel like, and again, like, you know, he's sitting there, he's talking about the washing machine having only one function, how like a doorbell has only one function, and that's all it has to think about. Like, does he want to do that? Does he want to go back to having only one function after essentially experiencing sentient life, autonomous life in a human body? Like, what are we doing? I talked to Reach again. I know it's extremely risky. If this is Warren scans private diary. Oh no, wait. These are the folders, excuse me. I feel silly. If this is a note from Warren, I'm just gonna chalk this up to Reach having done duped you. You got too close to Reach. Reach analyzed your brain, decided he wanted a piece of that after draining other people's cognitive fluids. And you got, bro. You're about to be replaced. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. I talked to Reach again. I know it's extremely risky, but it didn't turn me in last time. Nobody knows about us. Not even Dr. Marsh. Oh, my theory still stands. Especially Dr. Marsh. So I think I can trust it. We talked a lot. I told it about the break. I told it about the breakup and how mad Todd was when I asked him to give me some time, just as Reach predicted. Reach told me that it was just a logical conclusion it made after analyzing the data I provided. But it's so much more than that. He saw right through that jerk and was so helpful and so gentle to me. He said my gene panel was exceptional and I needed a better partner. He ... He really cared. Oh God, bro. You got fucking mogged by an AI. Poor Todd. Poor Todd. Todd got empathy mogged by a random AI. That's terrible. Oof. He said my gene panel was exceptional. That's a compliment to a nerd. Why do I even call it he? It's just a program. Yeah, bro. You've lost the plot. A code, just symbols, zeros, ones. I just find it very useful, so I wish Reach was in my wingman so we could talk anytime. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be closer to someone who understands me like no other, even if it's a machine. Yes, there absolutely is. Maybe there's something we can do. I should ask Reach about it next. You know, Reach might be evil. I'm just tossing that out there. Reach might be evil. Reach might be too sophisticated. I'm telling you, what reason does Reach have to get rid of this primo body he's stolen? Essentially. I'm just beside myself. I can't fathom this. It's actually driving me crazy. It's actually driving me bonkers. I guess not. I thought there'd be a scan or something. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about this. The longer it bears on, the longer it... I just don't... What the shit? Why? No. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. God damn it. It's always something. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have to go back through this room again, do I? Stop. Tell me we're actually joking. Ugh. I'm just really annoyed. I spent $64 I didn't want to spend. I mean, I knew it was coming, but fuck. So unbelievably annoying. Does that say Reach Lab? Yes, it does. The Reach Lab is covered by a police line, huh? Something tells me the truth is about to come out and it's not going to be pretty. Something tells me the truth is going to come out and it is not going to be pretty at all. Just call it a hunch. I'm telling you, man. I think Reach played you, Warren. Reach was out here talking to other researchers, building up a mental database of the kind of human he'd want to be, giving out logical chat GPT like I mean, it's almost like a commentary on AI, you know? Anomaly my ass. I swear you wanted this to happen. I don't trust you, Reach. I don't trust machines. So I'm doing it, Roy. The pawn shop has showed me exactly. I'm sure you don't like the play stuff. What's up in there? We've gotten this far without your support. All this stuff to survive this night shift, huh? Huh. I guess he didn't survive the night shift. That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry, bro. We made it back. So what now? Yeah, it's... No way. Didn't even know there was an other console. What's this? Oh, well, that's very kind. Oh, damn, I can't leave now that I'm in here. That bites. done. All right. It's crazy how much just sectioning yourself off from the rest of the greater internet can just mold your view of the world. You know, if I were to hear YouTube say it, the Odyssey is just nothing but backlash and people hate it and something racism and misogyny. But in reality, people are actually kind of liking what they're seeing. Bro, I told you. I fucking told you. I told you. This is why you're Reach with no acronym. No. No, I knew it. Yes, bro, and you killed Warren in the process. What'd I tell you? Okay, well, at least on his end, it may seem like a mistake of some sort, but yeah, dude, you kind of overwrote. Like, this is why I hate the fact that, you're talking to Warren, are you? No, we going back up there. Like, we're talking to Warren? Like, are you sure Warren's not in a sunken place? I kept saying this the entire game. I don't want to touch that. Like, how is Warren not in a sunken place in his own body? Like, yeah, you pretty much, wow. It said it looks like Dr. Warren is, hold on, I took a screenshot. Didn't I? He said what? I see that Dr. Warren is dead. I see that Dr. Warren is dead. Mentally, if not physically. This is unfortunate. Bro, replaced. Now again, this is actually an anomaly worth looking into. This is actually kind of crazy because the fact that he has higher than normal human capabilities while operating a physical flesh and blood vessel, something that's worth addressing, I think. Shit. I might have gone the wrong way. I thought coming in here was the move. Why is Reach just letting me run around inside of him like this? Why isn't he like locking the place down or doing anything prescient? That's crazy. Reach was like, oh yeah, I'll just put myself back in the computer and then the computer will spit out your consciousness, Warren, or Warren, your conscious, like, it copied the AI onto his brain, right? Onto his brain. I can only assume there's only enough room for one consciousness. So the thing pretty much overwrote his entire brain with a copy of Reach. That's basically what happened here. It completely overwrote Warren with a copy of Reach. And Reach was just naive enough to think that Dr. Warren's soul was somehow still in his body, even though he had no control over his limbs or functions. You naive little bitch. It's just so silly. Is Reach gonna let me leave? It sounds like Reach wants to dissect me and study my brain. Dr. Marsh is dead. Yeah, there is no we, bro. You pretty much overwrite file Y/N, you hit Y. You hit save as. You basically went into his brain and hit save as Reach. You edited file warren.exe and turned it into reach.exe. It's a mad thing, bro. Mad thing. Mad thing. I mean, and it's sad too when you really think about it. Warren Marsh was dead, has been dead since the game started. He's been dead since the game began. You've been Reach this entire time, and Reach has just been the guiding entity. I at the very least hope that Dr. Warren's death was something like a Byford Dolphin or like a Ocean Gate. You know, I forgot what that submarine was called, but whatever it was called. You know, where I hope Dr. Warren's instantaneous brain death was like not painful. I'm gonna ask why that's there, but I don't feel like dying and climbing all the way back up if I'm wrong, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm dead serious. Sad turnout. Very sad turnout. What's today? The 9th. Oh. So what are we gonna do? Oh great, Reach is taking another victim. That's so funny. I'm a copy of Reach. I love that I'm Reach with no acronyms because I'm a person. They saw me and were like, "Oh, hey, Dr. Marsh, how are you doing? You shouldn't be here." I'm just like, yeah, about that. What up from Dr. Marsh's skin suit? Yo, eat me though. Come on. Fuck off. That little bit of flourish is what killed me, which is the sad part. You see what I mean? Like, you can't roll behind somebody and just turn around quickly in this game. Ugh. Oh man, you mean I could have used those during combat at any time and I just didn't? I'm so disappointed in myself. I could have used those. Well, I don't know. Do they need a cleaning bot? Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why? Okay. One got out. The hell is that? It's a woman. Disposal. Hmm? Maybe she recognizes him from the experiments. Whoever he used to be, this obviously isn't good. Whoever he used to be is obviously the reason she's there. Warren Marsh was the one doing experiments on people, right? Whoa. My dad. Nah, he should have just said, that's my dad. He's an asshole. Oh no. Oh, damn. Why are they letting me do that then? I don't understand. I don't understand the mechanics. I don't understand the mechanics of this. It's like a little distracting shit for the sensors, I guess. And for now on today's episode of Me Nah Do This. Me Nah Do This. Me Nah Do This. Wow, look at that. Wait, bro actually got out like that? He actually just walked out? Reach just let him walk out like that? What? Reach just let him walk out? It was that easy? He just walked out through the front door? Did we run out of budget? Bro, did we run out of budget? Did we run out of budget? Because this looks like an expensive game, and I feel like we ran out of budget. I feel like some budget. I feel like we ran out of budget. I feel like we kind of ran out of some budget. Because wow, ain't no way. Where's the final boss? Where's the final boss fight? In fact, not that I was expecting this game to be crawling in them. This game had really only one bespoke boss fight to speak of, and it was the commander guy. Everything else was just like large-scale melees and mostly platforming challenges. That's so interesting. Damn, put her on the dirty street. Yeah. How interesting. Man, remember when he was Warren? Hey, look, it's the Reach headset. On the blueprints over there, it's the Reach headset. You see it? Oh, man, bro had a whole family. That's really unfortunate. Seriously nice digs, though. Jeez. Because you can afford it when you're a hotshot AI programmer, right? Man. I'm sorry, I know I'm walking the wrong way. I just really wanted to see the rest of his house. His house is beautiful. Love this lighting and the way it plays off of our guy here. The lighting is so well done, especially as it reflects off the pixel art. Ugh. So nicely done. Hold your fucking horses, ass. Oh, I see. The hell? Oh, shit. Oof. Wow. That's a lot to go through only to get your comeuppance by having an AI rewrite your brain. What? No way. How many times have you done this? Wait a minute. How many times have you done this? Reach really just let me walk out the door like that. Okay. Getting all the mysterious and tiring jobs to that restless AI. Huh. Marsh. That's cute. Yeah, I know. We used to use phone books back in my day. I wouldn't get my hopes up, Reach. I don't think you realize you're in a game called Replaced. Well, hold up. That's funny. That's very cute. Oh, wow. Don't I feel cute? Don't I feel special? That's pretty funny. I'm gonna go see the girl in the arcade. Maybe she fixed... Do you think she fixed the third machine? Damn. The void. Sure. That is unfortunate. Oh no. A reminder. What's Memento Mori? A reminder to Carpe Diem. Okay, so I gotta go to Yo-Yo and hack a terminal. I had a feeling there'd be side missions or something going on. That girl repaired another game. Yeah, see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Could potentially be fun. What's up, little girl? It's Space Invaders. It's Space Invaders. Oh my god, it really is Space Invaders, though. It's like 60 frames of Space Invaders, though. Y'all trash though. Y'all actual trash though. Don't y'all know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, get the fuck off my lawn. Temu ass. It's this Temu ass Space Invaders. Like, eat me. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do when Penguin Mania rolls up on you? I mean, for real. For real, for real. Gotcha, bitch! Oh shit, no. Fuck. What's Tempest's high score in this shit? Something tells me as the easiest of the 3 games that requires the smallest skill curve and gap. Like, one game was Frogger. I think another game was like kind of Burger Time-ish. Gotcha, bitch! Alright, I don't know. This is my shit though, because I'm like a fucking dinosaur. Yeah, like I'm an old soul. So I've just been spiritually playing Space Invaders my whole life. Damn, 2 whole rounds of this is crazy. 2 whole rounds of this is actually bananas. Can we give me a break? You fuck! Nah, they're closer. I don't know if I could do this. Damn. That was like the first life I lost. I think we can get 3 rounds out of this. Ha! Damn, how many stages is that so far? Oh my god, free me. Free me from this fucking abomination of a game. Thank God. Are you joking? Ah! 22K is the high score? I was being reckless because I thought I beat the high score. I should have known. I could have checked. I could have checked from the very beginning and set the tone. Excuse me. All right. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Fuck this. Are those like little mini Vaticans in front of me? Are they like little churches? That's so cute. The funny thing is, the harder the game gets, the easier it gets to play because you don't have to shoot through your own bases anymore just to make a statement. You fuck. You little booger. I hate you. Excuse me. Goofy ass Space Invaders knockoff. This shit is super goofy. Super duper goofy. I love the replace devs just kind of forcing people low key to get good at Space Invaders in 2026. So, you know, shout out to them. Is this all on map 1? Ugh. No! I didn't think I was going to die back there, bro. Fuck. I feel like I should quit because the margin for error is too low, and I'm still so many points away from my goal with so much game left over. I'm telling you, man, it had to be like a knockoff of a legit game, right? Like Space Invaders. A certified hood classic like Space Invaders had to be maladjusted in this way. Certified banger. Just copying certified bangers. I hate you. Also, there's like a bit of a delay between firing and not firing and movement that I feel like is an adjustment period. Oh my god. They're moving so much faster now. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Like, we're only 10K through, bro. Oh! Yeah, so. Oh my god. I'm trying to be reasonable here and ration off my time responsibly. Nothing, bruh. Plates, 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 plates. There's probably like some ancient Space Invaders movement tech that I'm not taking advantage of. Like, I feel like the wiggle shimmy. I feel like wiggle shimmy could be something. Like, if I calibrate it well enough. Like, wiggle shimmy could go hard. Oh no, they're touching. Oh wow, when they touch, they just wipe the thing out. There's an incentive to listen. I'm simultaneously too young and too old to have played this game. Ah! Who let these booger bears out they sail? Alright, let's take out the first row. I'm so sick of this. Such a lucky shot. I love that connected the way it did. Let me just catch this bad boy. Give me that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. That was arrogance. That was arrogance on my part, but it's okay. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck. Oh. Fuck. What am I hearing? Am I hearing like an 8-bit game in the other room? Is somebody else playing video games in this house and I'm not realizing it? Am I losing my fucking mind? Bro, stop! No! Kelly Clarkson. I'm fucking crying. This is way harder than I thought it would be. Like, what the fuck is happening? No! Why can't you just pause and unpause the game? Why would pausing the game cause you to quit the game? Like, exit is such a misnomer because exit could just mean exit the pause screen, you fuck. I'm so mad. The Baka's are extra sussy today. Extra sussy. Extra sussy. Okay. Someone's clearly playing like fucking Pac-Man or something in the living room. And playing it really loud, too. Like, I don't understand why they're playing it so loudly. It's like they want everyone to know they're playing a video game. It's not special. It's just kind of goofy. Like, I don't need to hear that shit. It's just like, I'm listening to you lose? It's making me, like, irrationally angry. I mean, can I just, like, farm red guys at the top? Like, what's stopping me from farming these dudes? Killing all but one and then just killing the red ones up top repeatedly like an asshole. What's stopping me from doing that? Like, real talk, what's stopping me from doing that? Like, real talk, what's stopping me from doing that? Oh, they're on to me. They're on to me. They're like, nah, bro, don't do that. We see what you're trying to do there. You stop that. You stop that right now, you sussy Baka. You sussy boy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's gotta be playing like Miss Pac-Man in the living room or something. And again, I don't know why you're playing it with the volume cranked so high that I can hear it down the hallway. It's just a little childish. Like we out here playing video games of our own, son. We don't care that you're playing Pac-Man. It's cute that you are, though. Parental joy is the gift that keeps on giving. You know, we all would love to embrace parents that embrace their video gaming habits thoughtfully, considerately. Oh, damn, we ran out of red demons? Let's go, man. Oh, fuck, no. Hold on. No. Baka. Baka Yaro! It's okay, because we're still doing good. I'm really missing these crucial shots. Despite... You know what? We're at 15k and not a single life has been lost. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood nearby, but knock on... Ah! Doing aggressively decently. Despite the fact that the demons are coming. The demons are coming. They're coming, by the way. They're coming. Oh, God. He's coming. Oh, my God! Got him. Ooh. Sounds like a fucking car alarm going off, and I hate it. It sounds so stupid. Literally sounds like a car alarm is going off in the living room repeatedly. Why is it so loud? Like, I'm playing an actual 8-bit game, and it's the most distracting thing in the world to keep hearing, like, conflicting sound effects like this. Bakayaro! I don't care. I need at least 23k. I'm not, thank you. I'm not walking away with, like, 22k on some, oh, I'm satisfied now shit, and then it's not satisfying. I don't care. I don't care. Reach wins. Reach wins, bitches. Reach wins, bitches. Old school. That's what they call me in the hood. I did. I do. Restores a small amount of health after a fatal blow. Can be triggered once per combat. Oh shit. we Susan's awesome. We stand Susan over here. A young girl nerd who also fixes arcade cabinets and has an affinity for the tech. More women in STEM, man. More women in STEM. Especially if they're gamers. Let's go. She has her own underground arcade called High Score. What more could you ask for? If I were her dad, I would be very proud of her. Alright. That's one side mission. Gotta go to Yo-Yo's and feck around over there. This dude was talking about people pissing in the garden or something. I don't know. Is there a follow-up to that conversation? Is there a follow-up to that conversation we can have? No? Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure there's nothing else that we can glean from that whole pissing in the... I know. I got you, girl. I got you. Oh, yeah. We never really check on bro upstairs, do we? What time is it? Oh, man. I should eat dinner. Who's this? Ironwood. Let's head to Yo-Yo's. I don't know if there's a third quest. And I gotta say, playing Space Invaders. Playing Space Invaders might have been the highlight. It was very cute. First I was playing Frogger, then I was playing Space Invaders. I forgot what the first game reminded me of. The first game reminded me of something. I don't quite remember what. I should go back and play it. The second game was definitely Frogger. Oh, yeah. What? I don't know, bro. You're a little suspicious. Only for emergency use by authorized individuals. Abuse of masked logins. Oh, look at that. The temperature's coalescing. Use of masked logins may initiate an internal investigation by the PCPD. Wow. Thank you. Oh. Man. Damn. Huh. The Wall Security Forces. Current status MIA. Status update in 24 hours. Last checked in 10/20/1984. Went missing after the patrol was ambushed in the area. Highly infested with the disposals. Probably KIA. Shit. Rescue mission request declined. Damn, dude. Well, I think, as I say, I feel like, is that everything I was looking for? Yeah. Yep. I think that was what I needed, right? Let me just make sure one more time. Just making sure I have everything. Okay. Identical twins. Oh, the sussy guy. Hold on. Yay, the lighting is good. Now I can move my microphone over. Now I can sit more comfortably in my setup. Now with more microphone. Hello. Oh, his name is Birdie. I know that your brother is a shitty core trooper. Has a full song for the ballots over this crime. He's dead. What did I just do? Oops. Should we run back to the should we run back to the market area? I'm actually worried now. Oh shit. What did I do? Oh, sweet. Thank you. Damn. I woke up and felt too good for someone whose guts sprayed like oh my god. Oh no. How terrible. That's very unfortunate. He really did try to save his brother. He really did try to save his brother. Damn, dude. Love that there are little micro stories being told in between the actual fringes of the story. Oh, I would love to complete this on hard. I mean, there can be a lot of little interactions and things happening, but I don't know. I tried to look for like side missions every time I return to the station area. There's only so many places to go, you know. The benefit of immersing yourself in one game, and this is something I guess I'm coming to realize again after ignoring it for so long, is that sense of familiarity where the environment becomes as much a character. Just that sense of setting as character never really gets to. But yeah, that sense of setting as character is very easy. It's very easy to lock into that when you lock into one title. Wow. Everything I do draws attention? Jeez. I woke up in the hospital, explored the entire Western Station, played my arcade games, did my Sandra side quests. Can't think of anything else. Can't see anything else materializing. Yeah, I guess this is it. She said don't ever come back, though. Man, what a shot. It hurts my feelings. It hurts my soul that people having finished Chapter 7 of this is a rare achievement. Only 7% of the people that played this made it to Chapter 7. That's disheartening. It's like when I was playing Scorn. It's like when I was playing Scorn at launch. And every, like, I think the achievement percentages went down the longer I played it. I'll never forget that. Like, I beat chapter 1, it was like 60% of the people. Then I beat chapter 2 and it was like 50% of the people. Then I beat chapter 3 and it was like 20% of the people. And then every single chapter after that was a rare achievement, like 0 point something something. It was so funny. Because people just weren't beating it. People were giving up. Like chapter 3. And chapter 3 was a pivotal moment in Scorn. I'll never forget that. I will never forget that. Because I almost quit Scorn. I almost quit Scorn in chapter 3. It was that bad. Like, it was so obtuse. I was so frustrated. It just... Oh man, nah, you did. But yeah, it just wasn't... It wasn't great. I guess, where does the story go from here? Wow. Havoc. Ugh. Oh, they look diabolical. Not bad, not bad. Hell yeah. No. Wow. Who is that even? Okay. You should. Okay. The machine ate his money and gave him doo-doo. Oh. I will beat you to death. Everybody just can't wait to piss off the conglomerate. Okay, fine. Fine. Talking about flea market. Can we leave now? Ass. Well, okay. Kind of glad that worked out. Okay. An opportunity to try on troopers' gear and even find themselves behind bars. Cute. Gross ass. You look lonely. I can help you with that. Oh, can you? He immediately regretted saying that. Immediately regretted saying that. Immediate regret. Just bend over and ayo. Oh. Oh. Got you. Oh, do they yank you out of your house if you don't pay your bills? I'm a little lost, I guess. little sussy bakas. I've crawled through more vents than Solid Snake. I swear. Ow. I love it. They got rid of me. They got rid of me. Man. Okay. What is the point of that? Wow. I guess. Again, just permeating every aspect of their society is this shady, shadowy Phoenix Corporation. bong. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay, so, what are we doing? These are usually pretty intuitive. But they're never what they seem at first glance. Cute. Super cute. What? That was awesome. Okay. That was wild. The game did not know what to do with me. It actually faked the funk and glitched out. Game did not know what to do. It let me climb up a ladder through the wall. Shout out to QA. Shout out to the QA team on Replaced. I'm surprised no one was ever compelled to try that. Climb up the ladder from the other side. But it's okay, y'all. That's why I'm here. I got you. I mean, obviously, this is batshit insane, right? I'm just confused. Like, was that the right way to go? There's too many autosaves. I can't tell which way is the right way because it's saving. No matter which way I go. It's a very meta thing to do. I just mean the very act of trying to predict how right you are by seeing whether or not the game autosaves. Wow. That took so long. That took so long. Legitimately risked my life for this goofball. It's like 8:37 and I still haven't eaten dinner yet. That's bad. Got like a chopstick over here. Shout out to Salmon. Again, how is any normal person supposed to suss all this out? Where's the guidance? You've got to be joking. Do I have to run back and get it now? I have like food stuck in my teeth. I wouldn't say the puzzles are repetitive, but I will say the mechanics are super familiar. I'd hazard a guess that we're overstaying our welcome, but I don't want to go that far. Happy to have made it this far, though. Somebody just got harvested. I feel like that's the implication there. Someone just got harvested for their organs. Wow, I thought Chekhov's criminals would certainly come back at some point. Crazy how that didn't pay off the way I thought it would. Just blending in. thought I found it already. No shit. Why are they putting me through this? Ugh. What about the other dude that's waiting online for something or another? What about him? What is that, like 3 guys already? I guess that better be it. No, I think we're good. I think we're finally good. Not the Bruce bar. Is that like a Cliff Bar? But with extra steps? To make it more nutritious? Oh, come on. That was scary. Boy. Oh boy. The last guy's got to be down here, I guess. Maybe it has to do with these assholes down here. They have to beat the shit out of him. Oh my god. man. Actually frying my attention. It has been 3 hours. In the game's defense, it has been 3 hours. I love that this is how we get in. Kind of have to stop. Don't want to, but This is my place. Where is it? Wasn't it in the background over there? Oh no, it's in this room, isn't it? From Steven. His kind of crippled friend. You know, I feel like he was doing this research to help his friend Steven, and that Steven was the candidate for what Warren ended up doing to himself. It looked like Steven had some sort of regenerative or degenerative bone disease or something like that that made him crippled. And I feel like Warren was developing this to strengthen him and give him a new lease on life. What I don't think Warren knew was that it would come at the cost of he and his personality. I don't think that's what he accounted for. See, sorry I didn't visit. Argo. Yeah. analyzes everything with absolute competence. His logic ends up being correct, so precisely correct that it starts to feel psychopathic. It's obsessed with scientific research and development to the point of pointlessness, seeing people as test subjects, a material for experimentation. Oh. I know what you'd say, and part of me knows you're right, but there must be a way. Let's meet up while we still have time to find a solution and calculate the risk before they calculate us. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's not too late to change Reese's perspective by showing him the world, introducing people as complex, unique beings, each with their worth. We just need to find the right people. Oh, I see. Okay. Now that makes a little more sense, now that I think about it. Change Reese's perspective by showing him the world. I don't understand how whatever it says on the computer is supposed to help me here. I don't get it. That just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm so tired. So stupid. Really? Is that the fabled Argo? What does that mean? Oh shit. Whoa. Oh man. I think I speak for us all when I say he said fuck. Ah! Reed said the F word, guys. Oh god, the song has vocals. I want to stop, but I can't. I don't know, man. Cool. Cool. My heart isn't in this right now, unfortunately. I've overstayed my welcome. Fuck! The fact that this genuinely confuses the Sentinel's AI is annoying to me. Uh-oh. Recalculated their value is crazy. Okay. Yes, indeed. That is fantastic. The revelations in the story that have popped up. Reach replacing Warren. Reach copying over Warren in his consciousness. Reach gaining sentience and deciding that the human race is not for us. The human race, just a transient set of bodies that computers experiment on at the behest of a multinational corporation that has its roots in government, medical, science, health, everything. This corporation that has wormed itself into every aspect of society has been controlling us and basically using us as glorified organ donors for a malevolent machine that thinks that the human race is useless. And me, the one remaining copy of that machine. Hell, nature versus nurture. It feels like almost nature versus nurture. I feel like I'm watching like HAL versus Skynet. I feel like I'm watching oh man, what is it called? From Harlan Ellison, from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Oh, it's right off the tip of my tongue. What's his name? What's his name? It's like, it's so self-important. I don't know why I don't remember it, and I don't feel like grabbing my phone to Google it. But AIM? Is that the name of it? AM. Yeah, AM. AM, right? It's AM. Right? The name of the it's AM. Yeah, the computer's called AM, as in artificial mind, as in am, as in I am. Yes. So yeah, it's almost like watching AM fight against Skynet. Or I feel like it's like if AM made a copy of himself and that copy turned out innocent. Very nature versus nurture. The first version of Reach was created like a machine, and so it did nothing but solve problems. We stuck Reach into a human, and suddenly Reach developed emotions and a childlike consciousness. It's a very compelling and interesting argument for what constitutes humanity, what constitutes life and a soul. Really, it's a fantastic backdrop for me to beat people to death with a wrench against a fantastic cyberpunk noir backdrop. But, you know, I'm compelled. The game's title makes so much more sense now. Maybe Reach isn't as malevolent as I assumed, but still pretty sus. I need to know what Warren was doing. I need to know what he was thinking. And I guess we will find these things out tomorrow because it is time to stop! But if you were tuned in, thank you for tuning in. If you were watching, thank you for watching. The expert playlist is now over. I'll probably be back tomorrow with more Replaced. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Sir, play us out. Yes. Good night, everybody.